guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a really easy card trick and tutorial. So let me get into the trick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a helper card. So that will be my helper card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the spectator to deal down the cards. Whenever they feel like it, they can just tell me when to stop. And I'll just place the 8 into the deck. So let's say they want to stop me right there. Okay, so we're going to take that 8 and we're going to drop cards. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see what the top 2 cards of this deck are. So we'll give this deck a cut. And the top 2 cards are the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the cards and I'm going to deal down the cards. Whenever the spectator feels like it, they can just tell me when to stop. So let's say they want to stop right here. I'm going to place the Jack, put it face up into the middle of the pack. I'm going to deal down the cards one more time. If the spectator feels like it, they could just tell me when to stop. Let's say right there, place the Ace of Hearts. And now, let's see what we have. So we have 3 face-up cards. The Jack is face-to-face with the card. The Ace is face-to-face with a card. And the 8 is face-to-face with a card. So now for the first time, we're going to see what those face-to-face cards are. So my helper card found one card, and you stopped at the 8 of clubs. Perfect soulmate. And the Jack found its soulmate, the Jack. And the Ace found its soulmate, which is another Ace. Okay, so that's performance, and now let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, here's the tutorial. So this trick does require a setup. Here's the setup. We're going to take you can take 3 cards and find the soulmates of them. So I took a Jack, an Ace, and an 8. You want them to have different colors, so I put a red card and then 2 black cards. So here's the setup. You can take a Jack, put an Ace. Those 2 will go on top of the deck. Flip the deck over, take a Jack, take an Ace, you put your 8, and that's it. So now you get to take that 8 and you're going to put it somewhere into the middle of the deck. Okay? And you're ready. So you have your 2 cards on top, your 3 cards on the bottom, and your helper card in the middle of the deck. Right there. Okay? So you start off with the deck like this, and you pick up the deck, and you don't want to show the bottom card to the spectator because the bottom card is the soulmate to the card you select. So you want to kind of hide it from the spectator because the spectator might see this, I should say, and you're going to select the 8 and just like put the deck on top. So the 8 is still at the bottom of the deck. So you then ask the spectator, I'm going to deal down the cards, and you want to deal down the cards, about 15 cards you want to pass really quickly. So you're going to deal down the cards. When the spectator feels like it, they're going to tell you when to stop. And the 2 cards are already at the bottom, so when you feel like it's just stop, let's say they want to stop right here. When they stop, you're going to peel down the bottom card with your pinky. So it looks something like this. You're going to peel the bottom card down with your pinky, and you're going to take that 8, get it to a thumb break, and drop that card, and then square the pack up. Whoops. Now the 2 cards are at the bottom, and you want to get a break under those 2 cards. So you got a pinky break under them, you want to get it to a thumb break, and now you're going to say to the spectator, what you are going to do is going to see what the top 2 cards of this deck are. What you do is you're going to drop the 2 cards, so you can say the top 2 cards of this deck. What you're doing is you're just dropping the cards. Okay, so release it with your thumb and the 2 cards on top of the deck. You can give this deck a cut, so the 8 is lost. Set that pack down, and you reveal that the top 2 cards are the Jack and the Ace. You're going to get a break under the bottom card. I know there's a lot of breaks. And you're going to cut the card. So cut a card's about halfway. You're going to get it to a thumb break, drop the card, take the top, and then slide on top. So you have the card on top and the card on the bottom. If you get confused, just peek at the bottom card, okay? So if you get confused what's on top and what's on the bottom, you can just peek at the bottom cards. Spectator won't know. And then you're going to deal on the cards. Whenever the spectator feels like it, they can just tell you when to stop. They stop right here. Since the bottom card is the jack, you can place the jack right here and place the jack on top of the jack. You can do it again. Now the ace is at the bottom, so you don't really have to get confused. You deal it on the cards. Whenever the spectator feels like it, they can just tell you when to stop. Let's say they say stop right here. You place the ace, and then place the ace right on there. You can either take the packet with the 8 and put it on top, or you can take the packet with the jack and the ace and put it on top of the 8. I usually put the 8 on top. It's just easier. You spread out the cards, and you find the 3 cards that are face to face with the card. So you take the 8, the jack, and you want to take the cards back to back with them, and the cards face to face. And now you can spread the cards face up, and you say, we found the soulmate to the ace, with ace of hearts, which is the ace of diamonds. Our prediction card found the soulmate to the 8, which was the 8 of clubs, and the jack found its soulmate, the jack of spades. Okay, so that's performance and tutorial. I hope you like it, and bye.